Going through time or some shit. Music in the game's pretty decent. Nothing to write home about. Yeah, guys, sorry I've been absent for a while. I've been really busy with work and stuff, and I haven't really had a way of capturing until recently, and that took a little bit to get everything set up. So now that we're good to go, we should be able to make some more videos. I'm gonna probably alternate between CPS2 and Neo Geo. I do plan on, like I said, doing a playthrough of all the Neo Geo games, but I'd like to do the same with the CPS2 stuff. And I want to include the fighting games as well. Probably just have a few friends over and record a bunch of different matches using different characters and such, and maybe show off the individual stages. I don't really know of a good way to play through a fighting game, at least in a way that's entertaining. Me playing against the computer doesn't sound too exciting, especially because I suck. Like we're fighting in World War II. Still got some feudal Japan type enemies. Wonder if this will tell me how many credits it's gonna take me to beat this game at the end. That's what I liked about the Metal Slug games. They always told you how many credits you used. Whoa, this is one strange looking boss. That is one thing I remembered about Sengoku. It has some really strange enemies. Super Japanese. He didn't last very long. So, obviously for the Neo Geo collection, I won't be able to play through authentic carts and everything. It will all be on real hardware nonetheless. So the next mod video is going to be Neo Geo AES RGB bypass. Unfortunately, my AES stock has some pretty abysmal RGB quality, but there is a very simple mod to improve that. And I've done it before, and it looks amazing. It looks just as well as the arcade system does, consoleized. And so we're going to use as many authentic carts as I own, and then for the remainder of the games, we're going to use the Neo SD flash cart, and it works amazingly well. And for the CPS2 stuff, I only have technically three real games: X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes, and Battle Circuit. But we're just going to use the Darksoft CPS2 multi-kit on every game, just out of convenience and my wallet. Anybody on this channel knows CPS2 games are rather expensive. Neo Geo games are as well, but there's a lot of really cheap MVS titles, but on CPS2 I don't think anything's under $100. And anything worth playing is at least 300 to 500, sometimes more. For the 4-player games on CPS2, we're going to try to do just that, 4-player playthroughs. I do have a way of playing the games 4-player, so I have Limity Vengeance on Facebook and YouTube. He's working on a consoleized CPS2 for me right now, and it's going to have 4 controller ports. I'll do a video on that when that comes in as well. Alright, on top of a plane? Okay. I like how you cut them in half. That's kind of cool. Do this. We got like some kind of dog. Yeah, let's check this guy out. That's the one thing I don't like. You revert back to the guy when you die. Yeah, so far I don't like any of the other characters. That spinning jump attack is kind of cool though. Oh, looks like you have a change time, I see that. I guess after a while, it'll change back. We're just gonna stick with the dude for the rest of the playthrough. I don't see the point of using the other characters. I don't see them being that great. I'm sure there's some exploits, but yeah, I have no idea. That didn't take long. If there's any specific games that anybody wants to see me play through on this channel, feel free to let me know. I did the Rocket Knight Adventure playthrough, so I'd like to do more Genesis games as well as Sega Saturn, NES, Super Nintendo. Probably just going to keep it to shorter games. Wouldn't mind doing an RPG in the future, but I need to get better at making these smaller videos first. What are you? Damn. Whoa.